and welcome to Yoga for Athletes. My name is Amanda Pack. In today's practice, we're going to work through hip mobility and stability and core strength. Join me on your mat, and that's all you need today. We'll start with our feet side by side in mountain, hands at your side. Take a deep breath, reach your arms overhead. And as you exhale, bring your hands to heart center and close your eyes. Focus on your breath. Take a deep breath in and slowly exhale. Let's do that twice more. Deep breath in and out. And then one more. Exhale. Let your arms fall down to your side. Roll through your shoulders and just shake everything else out. Settling into your practice today. So whether you just came from a run or a ride, or you're getting ready to go, or maybe this is your rest day, I'm going to take this time to settle in, check in with our body. So starting at your feet, work your way through your legs, your knees, your thighs, your hips. Move into your spine, your low back, middle back, upper back, and then your shoulders. Move down through your arms, into your wrists and hands, and come back to your upper back. Move through your neck. Move into your head, the back, the sides, the top of your head, and into your face. Notice your body as a whole. Notice your energy today. Notice your breath. Notice your heartbeat. And finally, bring your attention to your mind. And invite your mind and your body into your practice and onto your mat. If you're noticing today that there's something distracting you, some thoughts popping up, acknowledge those thoughts as if you might put them on a sticky note, a to-do list for later, and then set them aside, giving your brain the chance to relax and to settle into your practice. Let's take one more breath. Let your eyes flutter open, adjusting to the light. Bring your hands down by your side, wiggle your fingers. And start to add more movement by taking a breath, reaching your arms strong overhead. And then exhale, bring your hands back down by your side. Do that again, inhale, sweep up. But this time as you exhale, hands come to heart center, bend your knees and slowly fold forward. Release your hands down to the mat and then slide them up to your low legs. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. One more time, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. And then bring your hands to your thighs, lift up through your belly, and take a breath in to slowly come up to stand. As you get to the top, lift your shoulders up toward your ears, circle them back, down, and around. Do that twice more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, circle. And one more time. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, circle back. And let's just swing our arms side to side, wiggle through your hips and knees, shaking all that out. Really exaggerating those footprints. Coming back to center. Let your hands rest back by your sides. Breathe in, reach up, stretch. Exhale over to the right, bringing your right hand down to your thigh, reaching your left arm up and over, a long, big stretch down that right side. One more deep breath in. Exhale, come back down. Inhale, sweep both arms back up again. This time exhale over to the left. Left hand comes to your thigh. Breathe and stretch down that right side of your body. Use another breath in, ground down through that right foot as you reach your arms overhead. Exhale, hands come back down by your side. Good. Inhale, reach up, stretch, lift towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center, bend your knees, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen, flat back, stretch tall. Exhale, fold down. 2 more times. Inhale, lengthen, stretch. Exhale, fold. 1 more. Inhale, lengthen and stretch. Exhale, fold. And now hands slide to your low legs or to your thighs. Lift up through your belly as you take your time to climb to stand. Circle through your shoulders. Let these circles lift up, back, and around, using your breath to do so. And then make them bigger with your elbows. And then maybe your full arm reaching up, out, and around. Big circles, moving through the range of motion in your shoulders. And then we'll swing to the right and to the left. Bend your knees as you swing to support that movement. And then come back to center. Find your mountain once more. Breathe in, reach up, stretch. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, hands come to heart center, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen, flat back, lifting through your belly. Exhale, fold. Bring your right hand to your right foot, calf or thigh. Bring your left hand to your hip. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, revolve to the side. Take another breath. Exhale. 1 more. Exhale. Inhale, long breath. Exhale, fold back to center. Surrendering to gravity, shaking out your head, your neck, your shoulders. And then slide your hands to your low legs. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold down. This time, left hand to right foot, right calf. Bring your right hand to your hip. Breathe in, lengthen. Exhale, revolve to the right or to the other side. Nice, slow, deep breaths. One more. Use the exhale to fold forward again and to shake out your head, your neck, your shoulders. Slide your hands again to your low legs. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bring your hands down to the ground. We're going to lift up our heels, rolling onto the balls of your feet. As you do so, bend your knees. It's like start to sink your hips down towards your feet, coming into a toe squat. So you can stay up right here in this crouched position, or you can continue to bend your knees, sink into your hips. And then once you're here, hands stay down on that mat, or bring them to heart center. And then lengthen your spine, start to sit up nice and tall. Breathe. Good. Take 1 more breath. Now we're going to press down through the balls of our feet as we stand up nice and tall. So with your next breath in, press down, stand up tall, stay on those tippy toes as long as you'd like, reaching your arms up towards the sky. And then exhale, hands come down, heels come down. Let's try that once more. Inhale, reach up, stretch, reaching up towards the sky. As you exhale, bend your knees, hands come to heart center as you sink into that toe squat. Take a full breath in and out. Good. And then inhale, stand tall, stay on those toes. Exhale, heels down, hands down. 1 more time, reach up, stretch, lift, come up on those tippy toes as an option. Exhale, heels stay up, bend your knees, sink down into your toe squat. Take another breath. And then last time, we'll stand tall, stay on your toes if you'd like. Lift up with that breath in. Exhale, heels down, hands down. Roll again through your shoulders. Now, if you're not at the front of your mat, go ahead and get there. I'm going to move there now. Feet are going to be side by side. Inhale, sweep your arms up like we just did. Exhale, come down to that toe squat. Take another breath, long spine. Use your exhale to fold forward, heels come down, find your forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, palms down, step back to downward facing dog. And then that down dog, pedal out your feet, lift one heel and then the other. Noticing your arches today, your heels, your calves, your hamstrings. Your next breath in, lift both heels as high as you can. Exhale, bend your knees halfway down, lengthen through your spine. Big breath up and down that spine. And then inhale, straighten your legs. Exhale, heels to the mat or towards the mat. If they don't touch, no big deal. Take another breath to reach your right leg high. As you exhale, bend your knee open through your hip. Pause here, taking your next breath to lift your right knee even higher. As you exhale, look under your shoulder for your foot. Then try looking over your shoulder for your foot. And then inhale, lengthen that leg, reach it to the sky. Exhale, step your right foot forward between your hands. Softly bring your left knee to the mat. Walk your hands back on either side of your right foot. Take a breath here, just settle into this space. And then lift up through your belly. Use your core to bring your hands to your thigh. Finding your proposal pose. And we'll do more here, or you can stay right where you are. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Exhale, bend your elbows, put them in your back pockets. Inhale, stretch your arms long. Exhale, hands come together, interlace your fingers and press forward, round your back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, release your hands, elbows come to your back pockets. Inhale, extend, stretch arms out from shoulders. Exhale, round, interlace your fingers, round your back. One more time, inhale, sweep up, stretch. Exhale, elbows in your back pockets. Inhale, extend your arms. But this time as you exhale, flip your thumbs down and pull your arms back behind you, opening more through your chest, stretching through your biceps. One more breath. And then release your hands to your hips. Wiggle side to side here, striking your right leg, lifting your toes up off the mat, give them a wiggle. Drop your right hip so it meets your left. Breathe in. Use your exhale to stay and stretch, or to fold forward if you need more. Let's stay here for 3 deep, slow breaths. For your next inhale, bend your knees, slide that foot back to the mat. Reach your arms overhead. And then exhale, hands sweep down to your mat. Lift up through your belly as you come back to hands and knees. Inhale, reach your belly towards the mat. Find your cow, look up. Exhale, round your back. Tuck your belly button into your spine. Tuck your chin to your chest in a cat. One more time. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Find neutral. Tuck your toes under, lift your hips, downward facing dog. And once again, pedal out those feet, alternately lifting one heel and then the other. Come back to center. Inhale, lift your heels high. As you exhale, bend your knees halfway down, lengthen your spine. Take a big breath. Send that breath up and down the bones and muscles of your back. And then inhale, straighten your legs. Exhale, press your heels towards the mat or onto the mat. And then inhale, left leg lifts high. As you exhale, bend your knee, open your hip. Take another breath, lift the left leg higher. As you exhale, look under your shoulder and then over your shoulder for your foot. Inhale, straighten your leg. Exhale, slowly set your left foot forward in between your hands. Drop your right knee to the mat. Slide your hands back on either side of your foot. Pause and breathe. And then bring your hands up to your thigh. Coming up nice and tall. And then inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Exhale, bend those elbows, put them in your back pockets. Inhale, extend out. Exhale, round, interlacing your fingers, round your back. Inhale, lift your arms overhead. Exhale, elbows, back pockets. Inhale, extend long arms. Exhale, interlace your fingers, round your back, tuck your chin to your chest. One more time, inhale, lift up, stretch. Exhale, elbows, back pockets. Inhale, extend. Exhale, thumbs down. Reach your hands back behind you. And then settle your hands on your hips. Straighten that front leg. Lift your toes, wiggle your toes. Give them some air. And then fold forward on the exhale. Remember that fold is optional, so if you need a little less, you're going to stay up taller, just depending on how your hamstrings are feeling today. Your left knee is soft, so that your knee is not bending in the way it was not made to go. Take another breath. And one more. Use the exhale to slide your left foot back down on the mat, shift forward, then hands come down. Lift up through your belly and send your left leg back behind you, finding your tabletop again. Inhale, cow back. Exhale, cat. Inhale to neutral. And then exhale, press back. Wide knee, child's pose. Pausing here to breathe. One more deep breath. Exhale. And then inhale, pull forward, hands and knees. As you exhale, find your downward facing dog. Press to your heels. And then let's slowly walk our hands back to our feet, moving into a forward fold. Knees are soft here, or bent as much as they need to support your hamstrings. Let's prepare to move a little faster, getting a little warmer. So hands come to those low legs. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead, stand tall. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, arms to the right. Stretch to that right side. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, arms to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, toe squat. Remember, like we did earlier, bending your knees, sinking down. This could be high or low. Take another breath. Use the exhale to fold forward, lift your hips, heels come to the mat. Inhale, lengthen, flat back. Exhale, walk out to plank, hold your plank. So as we move into plank, fingers wide, wrists, elbows, shoulders in alignment. Heels pressed towards the other end of our mat. You're lifting through your kneecaps, squeezing your thighs and your glutes. Breathe. Take 2 more breaths. One more. And inhale. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts high. Exhale, bend your knee, open through your hip. Inhale, extend your leg. Exhale, step forward to lunge. This time, staying high on that left leg, but remember you can always set your left knee down. Fingers are on either side of your foot. Press back through your left leg, engaging your left leg, asking it for assistance to come up to stand. Lift up through your belly. On an inhale, reach up tall, reaching up towards the sky. As we exhale, we'll sweep our arms back behind us, moving into a rocket. Spine is long, so our spine, our left leg, make one long line. Take another breath. And then inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Exhale, rocket. One more time, inhale, lift. Exhale, rocket. And then inhale, lift. Exhale, open to warrior two. Front foot now pointing towards the front of your mat, back foot parallel to the back. We want our ribs to sit right on top of our hips. Spine is long, lifting up towards the ceiling. Arms reach out long. Look over that front middle finger. Breathe. Your weight, your effort is balanced between your front and your back leg. Take another breath. Exhale. Flip your front palm. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Lift up and back. Big stretch. Exhale. One more inhale. Stretch long between your hands. And then exhale. Bring your forearm to your thigh. Back arm reaches up and over as we move into side angle. In side angle, you're opening your chest towards that right side, or to that left side really. Looking up towards the sky or straight out in front, or even down at your foot. You can stay here if you want more, sink deeper into your hips. Take another breath. And then let's flow back and forth. So as you inhale, you're sweeping up and back, finding your reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. One more time, inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. And then inhale to warrior two. Exhale, straighten that front leg. And tip into triangles. We're tipping over, dropping our right hip crease back towards the back of your mat. Left arm reaches up, but that's the last priority. You can bring that left hand to your hip. Right arm is down or rest in your hip crease, actually pushing back towards your body. Breathe, stretch. And take two more deep breaths. And one more. Lift up through your pelvic floor, through your belly. Breathe in to move back into warrior two. As you exhale, sweep your back arm up. Lift your back heel. Find your lunge. And then exhale, hands to hips as we start to play on that back foot. Taking a couple hops. Lift up, lift down. Shifting your balance into your right. And when you're ready, fold forward, moving into warrior three. Or hinging at a right hip crease. Left foot's back behind you. Send your arms back, palms face up. Take another breath. Exhale. And then inhale, slowly stand up tall, bend your knee, come into a balance. Stay, hold, breathe. Right knee is soft. Spine tall. Inhale, extend that left leg straight out. Exhale, bend your knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. And set your foot down, finding mountain again. Pausing to feel the difference in your legs. Wiggle it out. And find that mountain. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Exhale, hands come to heart center, bend your knees, fold down. Hands come to the mat. Inhale, lift up, stretch. Exhale, fold. Step back to downward facing dog. Walk your hands back to your feet, find your forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand tall, arms overhead. Exhale, hands at heart center. Pause and breathe. Close your eyes. Settle in. Breathe in. Let your eyes flutter open and prepare for side two. So we prepare for side two. And move into those folds again, those stretches. Take your time. Go through this at your pace. Inhale, reach up, stretch. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Find your toe squat. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, straighten your legs, fold down, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, walk out to plank. Hold that plank. 3 deep breaths. Press your heels to the back of your mat. Squeeze your thighs. Squeeze your glutes. Press down through your palms. One more breath. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high. As you exhale, bend your knee open to your hip. Inhale, straighten your leg. Exhale, step your left foot forward between your hands. Come up to your fingertips. Pause. Press back through your right heel, engaging your right leg. Lift up through your belly. And then inhale, stand tall, finding your high lunge. Breathe, stretch. Take one more deep breath. As you exhale, open to warrior two, back foot parallel to the back of your mat. Arms lengthen. Rib cage centered right over your pelvis. Gaze over that front middle finger. Big breath in. Exhale. And then inhale, reverse your warrior. Stretching your arms up, lifting back. Take 2 more breaths. And then inhale. Exhale, forearm to thigh, back arm reaches up and over into your side angle. If you need more, sink deeper into your hips. Chest is open to the right. Breathe and stretch. We begin that flow, so lift up through your pelvic floor, lift up through your belly. Inhale, sweep up and back, reverse your warrior. Exhale, side angle. Twice more, inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Reverse your warrior. Side angle. And inhale, press up to warrior two. Exhale, hands to hips. Straighten your front leg. Find that left hip crease. Lengthen through your spine. As you exhale, fold into your left hip crease. Coming into a baby triangle, or extending it by bringing your left arm down, right arm up. Hold and breathe. Take 2 more breaths. And then inhale. Use your exhale to bend your front knee. Come back to warrior two. And then inhale, sweep your right arm up. Left arm up. Revolve back into that high lunge. And then hands come to hips. We're going to start to hop on that back foot, just playing with shifting your weight into your left leg. And when you're ready, hinge forward, find warrior three. Hands can stay on your hips. Or sweep back behind you. I know that if this is not it today, this is not working for you, that hinge is the important part, that hinge from your left hip crease. You always can come up tall, keeping that line through your spine and through your back foot, and keeping your right toe on the ground. Let's take 2 more breaths. And then as you inhale this time, if you'd like to, you can tap, so also an option on that other side, of course. In between, bringing your knee up to balance. Or just slide through that balance knee lifts. Hands can come to heart center or stay on your hips. Take another breath. Use the exhale to extend your right leg, stretching it straight out. Woohoo! Maybe you tip over like I do. We'll try that again. Inhale, extend your leg. Exhale, bend your knee. One more time. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend your knee and place your foot down. Find your mountain, wiggle it out. Or pause and breathe. Rock your hips side to side. Good work. Now let's work a little bit more through our core. So inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Exhale, hands come to heart center, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hands down, step back, find your plank. Hold that plank, breathe, lift. We're going to start on our left side. So right hand comes slightly towards the middle of your mat. Breathe in, lift your left arm up towards the sky, coming into side plank. If you'd like to, you can always set your right knee down, modifying it just a bit. Otherwise, we're reaching out, lifting up. Big breath in, exhale, bring that hand down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. And then exhale, hands down to the mat. Breathe. Drop your knees, pause back, stretch child's pose. And then come forwards again. Inhale, cow back. Exhale, cat. Back to neutral. Tuck your toes under. Lift your hips. Breathe in. Exhale. And then inhale, lift your right arm. Find your side plank, other side. Hold and breathe. Get settled. And then inhale, stretch your arm up tall towards the sky. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, lift. Exhale, thread the needle. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, lift. Exhale, find that traditional plank again. Pause, breathe, and drop your knees and stretch back. Big, deep stretch. Rock side to side of your hips. And come back to center. Pull forward, hands or knees. We're going to play with one more thing here. So tuck your toes under, lift your hips, downward facing dog. And now walk your heels up towards your hands. So we're going to imagine that we're coming into a handstand. We're just going to float our feet off. I want you to rock back and forth here. So you're lifting heavy, hard through your belly button. Imagining that you're going to just lift those legs right off the mat and roll your feet back down. Do that 3 or 4 times. Lift up. Roll back down. Lift up. Roll back down. Last one right here. Lift up. Roll back down. Nice work. Walk your hands to your feet. Just shake it all out. Hands to low legs. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Take your time to sweep your arms overhead. Stand tall. Exhale, hands at heart center. Release your hands down by your side. Now you can stay right where you're at. I'm just going to turn to the side so you can see me. We're going to turn our toes out wide, so move into our yogi squat and prepare for rest. So reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, hands come to heart center, bend your knees, stopping wherever your body needs to. So maybe up tall, where you bring your hands to your thighs, or lower to your elbows, or even lower, hands come to heart center. Wherever you are, you're stopping where you can keep your heels on the mat and your spine long. If you're down low like I am right now, you're going to press your elbows into your inner thighs and your inner thighs into your elbows, focusing on lengthening through your spine. Breathe. One more breath in. And then exhale, hands down. Slowly straighten your legs. Turn your feet so they are parallel. Rock side to side. And then come back to center. One more time. Toes turn out. Big breath in. Exhale. Find your yogi squat. Pause and breathe. Good. One more breath. Nice work. And as you exhale, you're going to transition down onto your mats. So as we pause down on our mat, we're going to turn our toes or our feet side by side, facing the front of your mat. Lift up nice and tall. Hands are going to come behind your thighs. Use the breath in to lengthen through your spine, to engage your belly. And as you exhale, lower until you feel your belly working hard. But not so low that you can't maintain the integrity of your back. So you have a long back, long spine here. We're going to keep the hands on the backs of our thighs. Inhale, straighten your right leg. Exhale, place your right foot back down on your mat. Inhale, straighten your left leg. Exhale, foot down. Inhale, right leg extends. Exhale, foot down. Inhale, left leg extends. Exhale, foot down. One more time, each side. Inhale, extend, straighten your right leg. Exhale, lower. Inhale, extend, straighten your left leg. Exhale, lower. Now both feet down. Come up to center. Give your knees a hug. Interlace your fingers. Drop your head, your neck towards your chest. Big breath. Exhale. And then inhale, sit up nice and tall again. We're going to finish with one move here. So our modification or our change of boats. Feet flat on the floor. If you need more of a challenge, you're going to lift your feet up. Or even more, you could straighten your legs. I'm going to keep my feet flat on the mat. Sit up nice and tall, lower till you feel your belly engaged. And then inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Exhale, open your arms out wide. Inhale, slice forward. And then lift up. Exhale, open. Close. Inhale, lift. Exhale, open. Close. Inhale, lift one more time. Exhale, open. Close. Hands come to the fronts of your knees. Inhale, lift up nice and tall. And then exhale, slowly roll down onto your mat. As we come down to our mat, rock your knees to the right and to the left. Spread your arms out wide. And come back to center. Bring your heels underneath your knees. Hands come down by your hips. And move into bridge by pressing down through our feet, lifting up through your pelvis with an inhale. Exhale, slowly lower. Twice more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. And once again, arms stretch wide. Drop your knees to the right. Pause here. Big, deep breath. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, center. Exhale, give your knees a hug. Pull firmly towards your belly. Rock side to side, make little circles. And then bring your left foot to the mat. Cross your right ankle over your left. Moving into a figure four, you might pause here. If you need more, you're going to lift that left leg. Reach your hands around the back of your left thigh. Pause, breathe. And then switch that. Bring your left foot back down. Release your right leg. Give everything a wiggle and shake. And now cross your left ankle over your right knee. Pause. Maybe you stay here. Or maybe you need a little bit more by lifting your leg, wrapping your hands now around the back of your right thigh. Breathe. And now slowly release that right leg. Release your left. Once again, give everything a little wiggle. Slide your arms out wide, drop your knees to the right. Look to the left. Take a big, deep breath. Bring your knees back to center. Drop them to the left. And look to the right. Take a big, slow, deep breath. And come back to center. Bring your feet together. Let your knees fall out wide. Make a diamond shape with your legs. And you can notice if this is comfortable to you. If you need a little bit less, then you're going to slide your feet further away, a little bit more closer to your body. Take 3 deep breaths wherever you land. Now slide your hands to the outsides of your thighs. Use your hands for support as you lift your knees back up to center. Pause. Bring your hands down to your sides. Turn your head to the right. Back to center. And to the left. Back to center. And now start to make your way into your rest place, your Shavasana. So it could be here with those knees lifted, walk your heels out wide, drop your knees together. Or it could be extending your legs, giving your legs a little wiggle and shake just so they land where they want to. Toes fall out to the side. Flip your palms up. Breathe. Take a moment again to check in with your body, noticing your feet, your ankles, your legs, your hips, your back, arms, neck and shoulders, and your head. Notice your breath, your heartbeat. Listen to the sounds of nature. And then begin to let that fade away. Allowing yourself to just be here, quiet, resting on your mat. deep breath in. Exhale. Invite movement back into your body by wiggling your fingers, your toes. Letting your eyes open and readjust to the light. Slide your arms overhead. Take a morning stretch, stretching your fingers away from your toes with a big breath in. And use the exhale to roll to one side. Pause there. Rest your head and your arm. And take your time to press yourself up to seated. As you come to seated, sit tall. Bring your hands to heart center and close your eyes once more. Noticing your body. Noticing how you feel right now. And being proud of yourself for taking time out of your day to practice yoga, to stretch, to move, to work through your core and hips, and to rest. Thank you all for coming and sharing your practice with me today. Namaste.